Well, Team USA proudly unveiling its uniforms for the opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics. Designer Ralph Lauren putting together an outfit that practically screams made in the USA. And that's the whole point. After the ruckus caused when everyone found out the 2012 uniforms were actually mostly made in China. The new uniforms designed, sourced, and manufactured right here in America, and they're getting quite the reaction, sometimes not that good. Trace Gallagher is live for us in L.A. So, Trace, what's the response? What do they look like?
Well, I mean, some think they're kind of cool and others not so much. By the way, this is the fourth time, Gretchen, that Ralph Lauren has outfitted the U.S. Olympic team, and this time for the uniforms for the opening ceremonies. It's kind of a throwback to the great American patchwork quilt era. Lots of stitches, lots of patches, lots of comments on social networking sites calling the uniforms for USA UGLY. I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. What do you think? Look, back in 2012, as you said, Ralph Lauren, he caught so much heat for the uniforms being made mostly in China. This time the company is using solely American companies. For example, take a look at this map. The wool is from Oregon. It's spun in Pennsylvania. Then it's yarn down in North Carolina, and then all the way back here to California where it's finally knitted. The cost, by the way, went up a bit. The uniforms now run about $1,573 to outfit each Olympian.
Wow.
Not bad. And by the way, they're available to the public, Gretchen, so if you want to, prance around your living room dressed up like the athletes for opening ceremonies, you can do so for about $1,500.
I never thought about prancing around my living room. I mean, that would be about the best I could do as far as being an Olympic athlete. I kind of like them, Trace. I don't know, but let's get to that in a minute. Are they all made in the USA? And then I'll get your review after.
Yeah, they all, except for the snowboarders. The snowboarders are made by their outfits, their uniforms, made by a company called Burton that also makes the snowboards. And they say because they want the best performance possible, they had to outsource some of their materials and manufacturers. For example, Italy, China, Vietnam, some of the material came from. Even Taiwan and Japan, but take heart because the snowboards are all made in Vermont. And by the way, we should mention the new speed skater outfits are supposed to be so aerodynamically cool they can shave some time off your racing speed.
Well,
pretty cool.
And that's very important. All right, so I'm going to say that I like the opening ceremony sweater look because it reminds me of my grandmother, and she used to knit me all this really cool stuff. And growing up in Minnesota, you needed tons of knit stuff, so I kind of like them. What about you?
I'm on board. I mean, I think they're kind of cool. People, the comments were they just look so thrown together and too many stitches and too many patches. I think they're kind of cool, and some of the athletes really like them as well. So,
the producers are saying in my ear that knit and cool does not go together. Anyway, Trace, you and I are, I don't know, maybe we're just more patriotic. So there.
We're simpatico.
All right.
Exactly.
See you soon. Thanks.